seems like a terrible idea. Welcome back to Subnautica, part number 53. Good thing I was just fiddling around trying to get things to work. There we go. Okay, they are working now. Okay, so the experiment one should only work when I'm in the game. Surprise! Alright, I have like 12 highs. There was a fact of the day. Try the experiment one again, please. I want to see if it works. No, it doesn't look like it worked. It's supposed to emulate, like, pressing a button, but I haven't been able to get it to work, so we're just not gonna deal with that one then. It's just broken. Experiment. Alright, fact of the day. That's something else that I'm working on, is I'm trying to get it so the fact of the day automatically posts a fact from, like, a long list, and it doesn't seem to work. Unless it did. Let me see. No. It would take 100 monarch butterflies to weigh just 1 ounce. Something's broken. Don't worry, everything is broken, it's fine. Okay, so let's just grab the things we're gonna need, and then we're gonna go back into that cave, that green cave that's nearby, with this thing, and see if we'll make it. We probably will not. I have the prawn suit. I don't know if I should bring the sea moth. I also think I need to upgrade this. Hold on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I was watching somebody was, he was just doing like a stupid little, he was like, I'm gonna try all the worst hotel breakfast foods, and some of those hotels were terrible, but I just thought it was really funny. Okay, access upgrades. Oh, that's for the prawn suit. That's not what I want. No, that's name and color. That is unhelpful. Power cell. Fabricator? Oh, here we go. Ruby and plasteel ingot. Do we not have a fabricator, like, on here? No, because I think that takes too much power. Alright, so we need to... Oh, it was already pinned. We need to make the things that are currently pinned before we leave. Go down the ladder. Welcome aboard, Captain. Beat you to it. Alright, we need a bunch of rubies, which I actually don't think I have any. I think I used them all. A bunch of diamonds. Oh, is that plasteel ingot? No, it was silicone rubber. Wait, no, plasteel is... Hold on. What is the plasteel ingot made out of? Titanium and lithium. So I did have the right stuff. Hey! Rock Smash wouldn't know anything about submarines. Correct. That is correct statement. All he knows is how to put windows on them. Okay, so I need 2 of these. And I still have enough lithium. What is that? Nickel ore. I'm sorry. Where do I get nickel? Gel sack. I've gotten gel sacks, but I don't remember where. I had one, but I think I used it. Yeah, I definitely used it. Right. Well, first of all, I need 2. Only needed 2. The rest can go in this one, because then I don't have to worry about it. I'm assuming the gel sacks are coming from down in that valley that I'm... Actually, I need to go there anyway. Let's go, sea moth. What do I care about a boat? It's not a boat, though. It's a submarine. Get your facts right. Rock Smash. Alright, we're going out to get rubies. And if we can figure out how to get the cell or gel sack, that would be nice. Did I just hit something? Ruby, ruby, ruby. Ah! What did I hit? Do you have action missiles on the Seamoth? No. I can get like a electrical field on the outside of my ship, which doesn't make sense because every time I get in or out of it, you'd assume that I get shocked, but no. I have no defenses on my Seamoth. I also have no defenses on my Cyclops, that other submarine that I'm currently rigging up to come down here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing any rubies. Oh, so I press a button and then electrify all the fish around me. Got it. Time to electrify the entire ocean. Just delete the ecosystem. I agree. It's the ocean. We can do whatever we want. They've survived everything. Have I already been here? This looks like I've already been here. Okay, no, I don't need the blood oil. Oops. My bad. Yeah, I'm not feeling super great. Oh, somebody's flushing the toilet. I thought that was a ruby. It's just a plant. Something living. There has to be an easier way to get rubies. The only place I've found them is down here. Okay, I don't see anything anymore. Taken in by the void. Oh, so speaking of the void, so many of you know that I play D&D, and I've been playing a character called Walnito the Wizard. He has a very complicated backstory. However, to make it as quick as possible, he's a warlock who doesn't know that he's a warlock. He thinks he's a wizard. He also thinks he's a high elf. He's not. He's the descendant of Fae. And I think that sums it up pretty well. But anyway, he's pretty much just overall delusional. And they were fighting on a ship, and he was below deck, like, geeking out about these, like, magic cannons or something. And then they tried, some pirates tried to board us. So, you know, there was a battle up on the top deck. And Juanito's down in the bottom, and he kind of sticks his head out a cannon hole and just opens a void that is 20 meters radius, or 20 feet radius. That's a huge circle. It took like the entire top deck. And I only killed two people on my side. Believe it or not. Yeah, that was very helpful though. And then we got backstabbed and they tried kidnapping us. The problem is they can't get their hands on me because I have Misty Step, I have Phase Step, I have Blink, and there was one more too that lets me enter a different dimension. And they just can't get their hands on me.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm enjoying playing a wizard, even though he's not a wizard. He's a warlock, so he mainly just has cantrips. Alright, well we have 3 rubies. We're gonna go... Oh wait, do I have water? I do not have water on me. We will go refresh. I will even do so. Literally Looney Tunes. So they came in with like a bunch of orcs, like full orcs, and they just like grabbed all of us. And I just and I actually rolled really well on my initiative, surprisingly, like the only time ever. And then, so pretty much one of the first things that happens is Juanito just disappears, literally from this plane of existence. And then immediately following, the main bad guy who's there to like gloat or whatever, immediately I just touch him, like just on the finger, like his trigger finger. I just touch his trigger finger and his entire arm just turned into necrotic damage. Like I almost killed him with just by touching his finger. Now I just have to hope, because that was pretty much where we had to end the session because we ran out of time. So we have to hope that I roll well, or else I'm gonna get a shotgun to the face if I don't roll well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, I use necrotic touch. Or chill touch, or I don't know. Whatever it's called. It's a cantrip. A cantrip that almost killed like a boss fight guy. Though the boss guy is actually not tough. It's just that he has an army of tough guys. So, you know. Alright, my needs are back up. Back down to get rubies we go. And the gel sack. We need to figure out where to get these gel sacks. I've found one. And I don't know where I found it. Yeah, the specific spell that I used... So at first, the first thing I did was I used Fae Step, and because he's a Fae, anyone that's within 5 meters of him, which was pretty much everyone in this tiny little room, takes fire damage. So pretty much the entire room burst into flames as Juanito teleports himself out of the room. And then he gets followed out of the room, so he disappears, and all of a sudden this big boss guy, who is really weak and pathetic, actually. We had to get him an emotional support cat, which I will be taking back. I'm very upset that he betrayed us, because we went out of our way to get him a cat. They can be farmed on an outside planter, and you can get more seeds by knifing the fully grown sack and replanting. Well, that does not narrow down, like, where I get them, though. Yeah, so he pops out of existence, and then this guy just bursts into just necrotic damage. Super funny interaction. Like, I can't, it just looks super, you're right, I think Looney Tunes cartoon is the best way of explaining it. My DM was baffled. He was like, what is happening? I'm like, I don't know, but I love it. Monster radioactivity. Excuse me. Do you know where to find gel sacks? Well, he didn't have to ignore me. That was rude. Why didn't he do anything? I literally just hit him with the sea moth. Maybe I did plant some. I am also not seeing any rubies. Alright, well, we have a few, I guess. Oh, now you're mad. Now you're like, oh, I took damage. I didn't even realize. Hmm? Oh. What is that? What is this? Oh, it's a creature's egg. I didn't know what it was. Oh, there's probably new stickers, and I just haven't updated it. Surprise, surprise. You're lucky my channel points are working. Honestly. Alright, we can either make the depth module. Yeah, we can make the depth module. That's all we can do. Nope, I need to go onto the ship. Whoa. Use the force of gravity.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Welcome
systems
aboard,
online.
Captain. Yes, right here. Unpin that. And I guess we will, honestly, we'll probably just head down. I will grab some food, water, and medicine first. I feel like we're gonna get absolutely demolished, and I'm gonna lose all my progress, and if that's the case, I'll probably just quit. Hey, they say don't be a quitter, but sometimes you gotta know when. Medikit. Why do I have creature eggs in here? Alright, now we're ready to go. I think. Engine on.
Powering.
You might not want to be there. And away we go. Wait, what's my depth? I can go to 500 meters. How do I go down again? Spacebar is up. How do I go down? Wait. Oh, there we go. It's C. I don't know why they chose C, but they did. C for can't go higher. What am I hitting? Am I hitting the ground? Will I even fit in here? It seems like a terrible idea. Horn. Do I have more lights? Where are my lights? External camera, silent running. Excuse me? Oh, here we go. I don't like the spooky music that just happened. I'm hearing that toilet sound again. I can't see anything. I almost feel like the floodlights have made it harder. I should have brought the sea moth instead of the prawn suit. Oh, okay. Oh, why did you tell me that? I feel like I'm not supposed to be down here with this. Wait, what is above me?
Side effects of watching Hobby Experiment may include uncontrollable laughter, unexpected boredom, sudden bursts of inspiration, mild confusion, binge watching, excessive snacking, and the overwhelming urge to share your unsolicited opinions in the comments. In rare cases, viewers have reported talking to their screen like Hobbs can hear them. Do not attempt to watch while skydiving, deep sea diving, or during serious life decisions. Viewer discretion is advised. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the video with someone who definitely didn't ask for it.